All right, this is day 21 of Russia's invasion into Ukraine. We'll show you now the advancement here, map of Ukraine and where Russian forces are now. Russian-controlled areas, obviously, in the red. What you're seeing, essentially, is the red, obviously, on this map continues to grow. That means these Russian troops, these Russian fighters continue to move forward. And I'll show you, too, as well. Just keep it right here just for a second. What you're seeing, these blast sites around, that's where these shellings that are taking place all around at this point, Ukraine. And that's why you saw earlier Zelensky continue to call on Congress. He did this yesterday to Canadian Parliament, calling now today on Congress for a no-fly zone. He did that a couple of times. This is something so far that would have to be enforced by NATO. This is something so far that the Biden administration does not support, though he's going to speak in just a moment. But here's where it gets in the thick of it. I'll take you down south right now if I can here. And you can see the advancement of the forces. They continue to move, obviously, westward, eastward, northward, to continue to move their trek, at least what appears to be towards Kyiv, if not capturing even more areas. But this is what you would call the saddest area, Mariupol. This is where the heartbreaking video that you've seen where bodies are being dumped in those trenches as well. There's reports of as many as thousands actually trapped in bomb shelters with all they've had left, again, the water and food that they've had in these shelters. As far as how long can they live or the options that they have in this area, it's just dire. And it's really difficult to get information out of this area as how dangerous it is. We've already heard of journalists killed in these war-torn regions. But again, Mariupol, that's the one you want to watch. So we'll take you now northern there. Kyiv, again, the crown jewel. You'll continue to watch those Russian forces move closer and closer as you see that red continue to expand in that area. And just today, we heard about shelling in that region. But Kyiv proper continues to be a safe haven, if you will, as been reported by our correspondent as well, as we've seen 3 European leaders meet there yesterday with Zelensky, essentially showing some sort of European support. And talking about support, we have heard that these ceasefire talks, these peace talks between Russia and Ukraine are continuing. Some say there's light to that. Others say there's not. But we continue to follow that as that information does come in. But again, Zelensky wants that no-fly zone. That would stop all these bombings that you've seen, these shellings, as they're calling it, that's happening around that region there. Will he get that? At this moment, it doesn't look likely. We would know more, a clearer picture of where the White House stands. We're just about 15 or so minutes away from that, and we'll keep you posted, Emma.